Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagler with you here on your daily local. Today is Wednesday, April 3rd, 2024. Got myself a fresh cup of Dragon's Roast I picked up right here at the White Cane Coffee Cafe. You can stop in, get yourself a fresh cup, get one of these special laser engraved tumblers, get it filled with your purchase. When you bring it back, get 50% off your refill as part of the White Cane Coffee Mug Club. While you're here, you can pick up maybe a Danish or a breakfast burrito. Cinnamon rolls great as well. Stop in around lunchtime. Soup and sandwiches now available at the White Cane Coffee Cafe as well. If you can't make it down to the cafe, well, that's not a problem. White Cane is also available on DoorDash. Just place your order, have your favorites delivered right to your door. You can also order your favorite roast to brew at home online at whitecanecoffee.com. And as you can see, some folks in the background behind me here, it is today the Coffee Connections presented by Be Well Warrior going on until 10 a.m. today. Veterans and your family, stop on down. Lots of folks here to talk to, lots of information to get, connect you with some of these valuable veterans resources here available in the community. While you're here, you can pick up a cup of Joe or a cup of Jane. Special blend made right here at White Cane Coffee. When you pick up one of these K-Cups, full beans, or ground bags, a portion of the proceeds goes to the Be Well Warrior program. So stop in, get yourself a cup of Joe or a cup of Jane while you're here as well. And now let's take a look at today's news. Warren General Hospital recognized its 17th Daisy Award winner, Shar Ford, a registered nurse in the maternity unit, on March 21st. The award is part of the Daisy Foundation's program to recognize the superhuman efforts nurses perform every day. We are proud to be among the healthcare organizations participating in the Daisy Award program, Chief Nursing Officer Joe Ackes said. Nurses are heroes every day. It's important that our nurses know their work is highly valued, and the Daisy Foundation provides a way for us to do that. Ford was nominated by Jalen Mead for going above and beyond. Mead wrote in the nomination, quote, "I'm a first-time mother. The last week of my pregnancy, I had some issues with my blood pressure, so I had to be monitored. Shar was my attending nurse and monitored all my vitals. The midwife decided I needed to be induced, so I came back in for the procedure. Shar again was my attending nurse and went above and beyond to make me comfortable. Every question and concern I had as a new mother was quickly relieved with her knowledge and compassion. She never once hesitated to make sure I was comfortable with the answers I received. When it came down to labor and delivery, I couldn't have done it without her. She was so calm and encouraging through every contraction. Even when I didn't think I could go anymore, she gave me the motivation to continue. She stayed past her shift to help with the delivery of my baby girl. I firmly believe everyone has a place in this world, and her place is maternity. Her kindness, compassion, and knowledge are exactly what this maternity ward needs. I will forever be grateful for her care during my stay at this hospital. She made what I thought at the time the most painful thing I've gone through into the best experience. She was meant to love and care for others and their babies. Before she left from her shift, I could not thank her enough for being there for me." Nurses may be nominated by patients, families, and colleagues. The award recipient is chosen by a committee at Warren General Hospital to receive the Daisy Award. The awards are presented throughout the year at celebrations attended by the honoree's colleagues, parents, and visitors. Each honoree receives a certificate commending her or him as an extraordinary nurse. The certificate reads, quote, "In deep appreciation of all you do, who you are, and the incredibly meaningful difference you make in the lives of so many people." Honorees also receive a Daisy Award pin and a beautiful and meaningful sculpture called a Healer's Touch, hand-carved by artists of the Shona tribe in Zimbabwe. Quote, "Congratulations, Shar Ford, RN. Warren General Hospital is honored to have an exceptional nurse like you working here," the hospital said in a release. More on this award can be found in our story at yourdailylocal.com. The Warren County Commissioners announced in a release on Tuesday that the Warren County Courthouse will close at noon on Monday, April 8th, in preparation for the eclipse. Warren is expecting some traffic delays due to the solar eclipse on April 8, 2024. Therefore, the Warren County Courthouse will be closing at noon so that our employees can get to where they would like to be to watch the solar eclipse with their families, the commissioner said in the release. The early closure extends the deadline for voter registration. Quote, "Therefore, by court order, the last day to register to vote has been moved to April 9th, 2024, the commissioner said in the release. Any changes can also be made on vote.pa.gov. Additionally, the Youngsville Borough office will close at 2 p.m. on April 8th and reopen with regular business hours on April 9th. Garbage collection will remain on its regular schedule. Reminder that Warren County will hold its annual tornado siren test on Wednesday, April 10th, beginning at 10 a.m. The maintenance window will be open until 1 p.m. Quote, "During this time, if any sirens failed to activate, we would make necessary repairs and retest the siren activation," Warren County Director of Public Safety Ken McCorson said. Another reminder, the City of Warren will conduct its annual spring cleanup program beginning on Monday, April 8th. Items and materials to be collected include leaves, hedge and brush clippings, tree limbs, and branches. Lawn refuse must not be mixed with tree limbs and branches, but should be placed in containers such as plastic bags or cardboard boxes. Leaves should be piled separately and not mixed with other materials. Tree limbs and branches are to be piled separately with all cut ends in the same direction. Stones, brick or concrete, dirt, boards, etc. will not be collected. Items to be collected should be placed near the curb or edge of street pavement, not within the street itself, and should be set out for collection as close as possible to the appropriate collection day, but no later than 7 a.m. on the day's schedule. This is the only collection program the city provides, and the cooperation of residents is appreciated and will help contain the increasing costs of providing these services. Certain unanticipated circumstances could delay the program. The full schedule can be found in our story at yourdailylocal.com. We are in for another heavy rain day today. We'll have the full daily weather forecast for you right after this quick word from our
The
sponsor.
only thing worse than being stuck at home is being stuck at home without coffee. We can't let that happen. Browse our selection and order online. From sweet to tangy, hot or iced, we have something for you. White King Coffee, because every cup makes a difference. Cheers.
And welcome back to your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you on your daily local. And now let's take a look at the day's weather forecast from the National Weather Service. A reminder that Warren, McKean, and Elk counties remain under a flood watch until 8 a.m. tomorrow. Flooding caused by excessive rain is possible during this time. This is the latest graphic indicator from the National Weather Service in State College. And as you can see, most of Warren County on the green edge of that indicator, but could see up to 1.5 inches of additional rainfall today. So please be wary of that. In addition to this flood watch, quote, creeks and streams may rise out of their banks, the National Weather Service said. Excessive runoff could cause rivers, creeks, and streams to rise out of their banks, and flooding in low-lying and flood-prone locations is possible as well. Rainfall between 2 and 3 inches is expected through Wednesday, with locally higher amounts of up to 4 inches possible. Those living in areas prone to flooding should be prepared to take action should flooding develop, the National Weather Service said. Specifically for Warren County, rain, which could be heavy at times, will continue throughout the day. We'll see a high of 48 degrees. Southwest winds initially at 16 to 21 miles an hour will decrease to 9 to 14 miles an hour throughout the afternoon. Winds could gust as high as 34 miles an hour today. The chance of precipitation is 100%, with new rainfall amounts between 3/4 and 1 inch possible for most of the county. We'll see mixed precipitation overnight, with rain and snow likely before 2 a.m., changing to rain until 4 a.m., then back to a mix of rain and snow after 4 a.m. Tonight will be mostly cloudy with a low of 34 degrees. North winds at 5 miles an hour will become light and variable after midnight. The chance of precipitation is 60%, and little or no snow accumulation is expected overnight. We'll be back with your morning cup of sports right after this quick word.
Looking to buy or sell your home? Then turn to Howard Hanna Professionals in Warren. Stop in to see the friendly Howard Hanna Professionals agents at their new location, 4234 Market Street in Warren. Howard Hanna Professionals is focused on bringing superior service and innovative marketing programs to buyers and sellers of single-family, multifamily, commercial, farm, vacation, and acreage properties. Don't wait. Stop in at 4234 Market Street in Warren and let one of Howard Hanna Professionals agents help you buy or sell your property today.
And now here's Andy Close with your morning cup of sports.
Good Wednesday morning, April the 3rd. It's time for your morning cup of sports, brought to you by White Cane Coffee. Rain, go away as inclement weather wiped out the Scholastic sports slate on Tuesday. Games getting washed out included Warren at Grove City baseball, Meadville at Warren softball, Youngsville at Eisenhower softball, as well as the Warren track and field team and their meet at Kane, all of those postponed. Looking ahead to today, the forecast does not look any better. Meadville is scheduled to be at Warren in baseball, Eisenhower is at Youngsville, and boys tennis, Warren is at Sharon, and a couple of junior high track meets with Beatty traveling to take on Bradford, and Johnsonburg is at Sheffield. Again, stay with yourdailylocal.com for an update on postponements as well as potential makeup dates. That is your morning cup of sports, brought to you by White Cane Coffee. Have a great day, everybody.
Thanks for that, Andy. And don't forget to head to yourdailylocal.com throughout the day for all the news you need when you need it. You can also like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Just search Your Daily Local on your favorite social media channel. Hit that like, subscribe, or follow button. You can subscribe to our weekly email newsletter online at yourdailylocal.com. Just enter your name and email address, hit submit, get our newsletter delivered right to your inbox. Don't forget to tune in every weekday morning at 8:30 a.m. for your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee. And every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. as White Cane Coffee presents Coffee and a Conversation, where we sit down with someone from the community to talk about the people, places, events, and happenings throughout the region that matter most to you. Always a great conversation you won't want to miss every Saturday morning at 9:30. Of course, if you know someone we should be talking to, let us know. News at yourdailylocal.com. Tell us who that person is, why we should have a chat with them. We'll make every effort to make that happen for you. Oh, that will about do it for your Wednesday. Again, reminder, veterans and your families, stop in here until 10 a.m. today for Coffee Connections with Be Well Warrior. Lots of information, lots of good conversations and connections to be had here. Again, going on until 10 a.m. Hope everybody has a fantastic day. Hope you stay dry out there. And remember, if you change one life, you change the world. Cheers.
You know what would make that better? A cup of White Cane coffee.
Wow, that really is great coffee.
White Cane coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
Here at Casella, we make temporary dumpster rental easy, offering services that are perfect for construction, remodeling, special events, or other short-term projects. Casella dumpsters are available in a wide range of sizes to fit any job. Our dedicated customer service team will help you choose the right size container and service level for your project and schedule hassle-free removal based on your specific needs. The right size dumpster, when you want it, where you want it, removed when you say so.